Hey everybody, it's William. I'm back with another video. This will be my next mission for the U-32. If word is finally caught up with command that I actually did sink the Belfast. So, I mean, they were a little angry with me. They're still angry with me because I'm rude to them, I guess. Anyways, glad for you to join me for another mission. You know, as I try to lower my shoulders a little bit so you can look at my shoulder boards, not trying to tell you that, oh, look, I actually did get promoted. And you noticed my promotion, I'm like, oh, these? Yeah, oh, yeah. I forgot to tell you, yeah, I actually got promoted. So I'm actually excited about that. When I did roll for my promotion, I rolled on the year, and I forgot to update it. I actually rolled a 1, and even with my unsuccessful patrol, I still managed to get promoted. So you know, they pulled me in the HQ. The administrator for the commander of the base was like, you know, we apologize. You know, we do understand that you did end up sinking the Belfast. Maybe your tonnage isn't as bad as we were telling you. You know, no hard feelings. And I was like, yeah, no hard feelings, man. You know, we shook hands. Little did he know I put laxative in his coffee. Little does he know I put a tack on his chair. I mean, he'll find out soon enough. But we're getting out of here before he can figure what's going on. We need to start this patrol beforehand. It is December. I guess his Christmas gift was diarrhea. But anyways, let's go ahead and start this. I have everything I need. I got my charts ready. It is, here we go, December of 1940. This is the last time we'll roll on this particular chart. This chart goes from 1940 of July to December. So, let's do this. 2d6. Oh, I gotta get my, I gotta get my dice box out here. Yeah. Quote unquote, my dice box. Where are you? Here you go. Let's get this ready so I can roll on this chart. Okay. 2d6. Wow, 2. Snake eyes. I'm going to actually patrol the Spanish coast. That's pretty cool. I haven't been there yet. So let's go ahead and go to the Spanish coast. Turn to that. Where are you? Here we are. Spanish coast. All right. We're gonna have to transit the Bay of Biscay, the dreaded Bay of Biscay. I've been hearing a lot about that. Here we go. Still 1940. No negatives. Just a 4 or less is something happening. So let's. Did I already get a random event happening to me? Yes, I did. Okay, so a random thing just happened to me. I can still see land and something happens to me. So let's see what happens. I'm like, hey, look, there's our base in France. Uh-oh. What crazy thing is happening to me right now? Okay, come on. Come on. Oh, sorry. 3. Caught unaware. Aircraft attacks out of the sun. Consult escort air attack chart. Resolve the attack. Applying the additional 1 times crew injury. Addition to any other result on your U-boat display mat. Okay, it wasn't so random. I was literally in the Bay of Biscay. I guess we were like, hey, we don't expect anything right away, and then boom, this happened. Resolve the attack and apply an additional crew injury. Okay, so let's go to the air escort. Resolve the attack. Let's see. This doesn't happen often for here. I've actually been quite fortunate with not getting attacked by aircraft. Yeah, E3. So yeah, instead, well, I guess it's instead of actually seeing them, they just came out of nowhere. All right. 2d6, let's see what happens. Escort air attack chart. 7. So it's going to be 7. Are there any modifiers? +2 for an air attack. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 3 hits. Alright. Roll once. Nope. Just 3 hits. Alright, so let's do my hits. 3 hits and a crew injury. So just remember that. I gotta remember that crew injury. Okay, 3 hits. The first hit, 62. Aft torpedo doors. Aft torpedo door. Whoops. Where'd you go? Here we go. Aft torpedo door. Second attack is an 8. Oh, I'm sorry. 44. Flooding. Oh, this isn't good. I got hit hard. The next attack, probably it damaged the torpedo doors, jammed them open, and it flooded in. That's my, my imagination. 34. Crew injury, so I get 2 crew injuries. Okay, so I guess we have to roll on that now. 2 crew injuries. Crazy. This is nuts. Crew injury. Oh, here we go. Okay, crew injury. Roll 2d6. Let's see who gets hurt. The 26. That is... Wait, this is adding, so that's 8. So I have general crew. General crew was wounded for 5. Severe wound. Alright, so let me get that little counter out. Severe wound for crew. Oh, I feel bad now. I don't want anybody getting hurt on my patrol. Maybe this is my payback for being so mean to that guy in the headquarters. Or maybe it's something telling me I should have been meaner to him. I don't know. Next one. The next person that was injured. Is it crew? Oh my god, it's the crew again. Oh, these crew aren't getting in. Oh, they're not. And then they get wounded for 3. Light wound. Okay. So we got a light wound and a serious wound. Get that counter out. Jeez. I haven't even done anything yet. That's not cool. This is not starting off well. Alright. That was just a random event, so I think that's all that happened. I don't think there's any, like, follow-ups or anything. It's just, it happened, it was quick, and they're gone. So, yeah, that happened. Luckily, it's a, I don't know, I was gonna say, it looks like a shorter patrol, but it looks, we're gonna do the transit. Oh, let's try to fix our torpedo doors here. Forward aft torpedo doors, 1 through 2, it's fixed. 3 to 6, it's inoperable. Haha! Yes! Oh yeah, and then I get this guy. He gives me a -1. So that would be... I technically rolled a 0. It was like, this guy was like, your torpedo doors are broken? And I looked at them. They were fixed. They're completely fine. Correct? On that? Yeah. Fixed. Fixed. Completely fixed. There wasn't even a problem. I was like, okay, maybe I'm crazy. Why do I feel like I'm turning into the German version of McHale's Navy all of a sudden? It doesn't, except for the serious wounds and light wounds, I guess. But anyways, those are probably comical wounds, and it's all funny, and they're all like, how'd you fall like this? This is crazy. You did the splits, sir, and hurt this guy. And now you're laid up in bed for the rest of the patrol. Okay, so let's roll this transit. Transit box 2, 3, and 12. 4. We're still good. We're now along the Spanish coast. The beautiful Spanish coast. Here we are. Let's roll this Spanish coast. See what happens. 3. Nothing. Very close to an aircraft. I don't like that. We heard engine noises and got nervous. We heard engine noises and got spooked. We all have PTSD now from aircraft sounds. Okay. Oops, sorry. 6 and 4. 10. Where's 10? 10, 10, 10, 10. Ooh, we see a convoy. Convoy spotted on the horizon, Captain. Bearing 200, range, long distance. Long range. Okay, so start follow this then. Roll 1d6. It's nighttime. Yes. We operate in the dark. We live in the dark. We are the dark. We grew up in the dark. Anyways, I was raised by the night. Determine ship sizes. There's 4 of them, so here we go. Okay, 2 tankers. 1, 2. What's that? That's a large, I believe. Large. Yep, large and a small. Very, God, juicy opportunity here. Under escort. Alright, so let me look at what we have here. We did this. Select range. If I do short range, I don't know why I'm hesitating. Of course I'm going to go close range. I'm going to risk it. Close range? Surface? I'm going to target the 2 tankers, obviously. Let's identify these 2 tankers. The 2 tankers are the... Oh, wait. Yeah, 1d10, 1d10. I won't get the right. Here we go. 29. That is the Sarita at 5,800. Okay. Sarita at... I am going to write this down because I want to keep track of this because these are big. Here we go. Sarita at 5,800. 800. And then the next one is... I might do the large freighter too, just to see. 34. That is the Nina Borthon 7,000. 101. Okay. Okay, now I will also do the large freighter. Large freighter, 1d10, 1d10. Let's see what they give me. 28. The Titan at 9,000. Oh, jeez. So I'm going to look at the Nina and the Titan here. On my chart, Nina, Titan. It's a Titan. That's right. 9,000 tons. Jeez, that thing's going to go up like a crazy dry Christmas tree. Okay. We are going to assign our torpedoes. I don't know if I should do 2 and 2. Well, the large freighter, well, they both sink at 3, I believe. If I did that, if I'm correct, they both sink on a 3 because one's 7,000, one is 9. They're all under 10, so it's 3 damage for each one. I feel like I will do 2 on you, targeting 2 on this one. So I order flood 2s 1 through 4. Open torpedo doors, 4 torpedo doors, they open. Before I can fire, I have to do at short range, check for escort detection. Okay. At short range, check for escort detection. Put these back there. Before I proceed, I need to see if they see me. The only negatives I get on close range are the years, which I don't rate yet, and if my commandant has his an award, which I don't. So, okay, I think that's it. So here we go. 10 or under. Woo, that was close. 10. Okay, that was really close. Is there? I want to make sure. I don't want to cheat. No, it's definitely that 10 or no. No, detection occurs on 10 or higher. Ah, junk. So they do detect me. I was lining up for my shots, getting ready to shoot, doing all my orders, hoping I was sneaking by, and all of a sudden, it happens. It says, if at your range, check for escort detection. If detected, where is it? Go to step 10. Here we go. Detected U-boat is depth charged, or rammed, or shot. Roll for hits on E3. Great. I'm all like, oh, we're sneaking right by. And these guys are like, what does he think he's doing? I can see him. Okay, so E3, here we go. 8. Oh, I always forget to do this. It's 8. So remember, I gotta remember that it's 2 hits, but I want to do my hard to port. I'm gonna try to evade. This is him. Hard to port. He goes. Of course, he's following me. He sees me. So that's an additional 1, a +1 or a +2 to that. So that's not good. That'll be 4 hits. Let me check my chart here. Same direction as +1. Okay, so it is 3 hits. I get hit 3 times. Look, hard to port! Hard to port! And then he sees what I'm doing because I'm on the surface, and then he copies me. But he's just a little bit too far behind. Okay, so I got to do my 3 damage hits. The first one. Wood, 5, 15. Dive planes. Oh, great. My dive planes. Yep. There we are. Probably missing them right here. Dive plane. I just say dare. Dive planes. Second hit. Oh yeah, I evacuated the water. 51. That's from the last time I forgot. 51. Put the flooding back. What was I thinking? Third attack. Third hit. 62. Aft torpedo door again. What's up with this thing? Like, Chief, you said you fixed this. I did. This is new. Like, oh, I don't think so. All right. So that happened. Go to step 10. Determine damage. I'm not sunk. If flooding occurred, roll a 1d6 to stop the additional flooding. 5 to 6 results in 1 additional flooding. Chief, are you kidding me? Like, I swear I'm not doing it. Okay, return to step 8 and do it all over again. Is U-boat going to... Because now I'm underwater. I got shoved underneath the surface. Boom. Alright. Okay. Did that. We're underwater. I have to determine whether I want to yeah, we might as well test depth. I already got hurt. We're going to exceed test depth. Roll for detection on E2. Okay, let's see my negatives. Okay, dive planes. I guess they're considered out because they're damaged, so I don't have dive planes that are not working. So +1. +2. I didn't fire technically at close range, so I guess that's +2 right now. -1, so I got a 1. I got an additional. So let's roll. I gotta get an 8 or less -1. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Someone's doing their job. Engineer. Okay, so we are not detected. Not sure. Okay, where's my thing? Where is this? Where is this thing? If it's not detected, go to step 9. If all targets have been sunk, encounter ends. If any of them were damaged, you can follow automatically. No targets damaged. If encounter was a ship or convoy, you can follow. Well, let's get ourselves under control here. So everybody quiet down. I know there's flooding. We have hull damage. All this stuff's going wrong. Calm down. Need a status report. Okay, Chief, I'm looking at you now. Tell me what we can fix. And so here we go. We start trying to repair our ship while tracking the convoy to see if we can follow her. So here we go. Yes. Flooding is pumped out. The water's pumped out of the boat. My aft torpedo doors, we'll see if those are repaired. Aft torpedo. Or forward aft. 1 to 2. I need a roll of 1 to 2. Here we go on this die. 1 to 2. Nope, they are damp. They are not going to be working. He looked at it and he was like, "Sir, I'm sorry. They're out." I'm like, okay. Let's check on the dive planes, see if they can fix those. Same thing, 1 to 2, 3 to 6. 1 to 2, 3 to 6. Oh, wait. The engineer did a -1, so it is a 2, so he did fix them. It was a 3, it became a 2. Good job, engineer. I knew you had it in you. I knew you could fix it. I never doubted you. Okay, now for the dive planes. 3 or under. Come on. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Expert engineer here. You're not leaving my boat. You're leaving off this ship in a body bag. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you're leaving. Anyways, thank you for repairing everything. Make me fix these guys. These never were shot. These get put back. I gotta remember to not do that until we do everything first. All right. And I also got a track it on there. That would have been easier. What do we do now? Let's see if we can even attempt following the convoy. We'll see if what we choose to do, if we follow it and it's junk targets again. Because you get a different angle on the convoy, is what as I'm interpreting it. So these guys may be gone. Large freighter, tanker. So hey, let's go try to find this convoy. Roll 1d6, 1 to 4, success, and we follow. The 2, so we definitely follow. We successfully follow. And then it says go. Oh, excuse me, I bumped into this. Oh, it's slowly going down. Like my ship. camera angle. I'm not fixing that. Sorry, I don't want to mess with it and ruin the camera angle more. After we do that, go to step 1, because I'm now approaching it at a different angle. So here we go. Let's see if it was day or night, because from how long it's been, I was able to follow this thing. Still nighttime. Still nighttime. Let's roll for our, see what ships we are seeing on our periscope. I see a tanker, large freighter, small freighter. Tanker, large, small. Last one, small. A little bit of different angle on everything. Let's see what we can see. With an escort, the tanker was identified as we get closer. Tanker, where are you? Here you go. Tanker, D10 plus D10. The Saronia 8000. Okay. Now we're rolling for the large freighter. Large freighters is again 1d10 plus 1d10. 42. The Zealandic. Ooh, that's a good one. 10,600. $10,600. I'm gonna focus on those two. Yeah, we'll focus on these two first. So with that guy being 8, he needs 3 damage. He needs 4. I don't know. I want that 10,000. I want this. The freighter is a 10,000 one. I think I'm gonna go after him. Well, I made a mistake before. What I need to do is start again. We did that. It's night. Select my range. Well, I'm not gonna learn my lesson. Close range. Surface. I need that +1. I'm a little crazy. We're gonna do it again. This time, hopefully, it's a little more successful than the last time. As I get closer, let's see if they detect us at short range. They get a 10. Roll of a 10. Come on. Wow. Very close. 9 this time will allow me to sneak through. Sheesh. Okay. There aren't any negatives for this, right? 9. Yeah, the only 2 that apply are the years. If it was 1941, they would have found me. So yeah. I sneak right through. So after they don't detect us. At short range. Alright, step 5. So select submerge attack. It's a night surface for escorts attack. I'm going to target just the freighter because it's 10,600. That'll be a nice addition to my tonnage. I'm just nervous that if I break them up, I'm not going to sink it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll just sink the 10,600 one if I can, because I just don't trust that I'm gonna be able to do it if I do the tanker too. I want to get the big one. All right. So I order flood tubes 1 through 4, open torpedo tube doors 1 through 4, and fire torpedoes. Determine the hits on U1. So here we go. We're at close range on the surface. So we get that -1. Here we go, right? Yes. So it's 8 or less, but it'll be a 7 or less with my modifier. First shot. 8 -1, 7. So first one hits. Second one hits. Third one hits. Fourth one hits. All 4 hit. The large freighter. We're going to check my dud chart, 1 and 2s. So the first 2 are not duds. The second 2 are not duds. Great. These things are going to incinerate this thing. I'm always expecting duds. Okay, so my damage chart for my torpedoes, not the deck gun, the torpedoes, is the 1d6. So let's see what we do. The first 2 do 1 and 1. Okay. 1 and 1. So the first 2. The next 2 do 1, so it's sunk now. And then 3, because I'm curious, does 2. I would have sunk a capital ship. Again, I would have sunk a capital ship. But I did. So he sunk. Large freighter is sunk. I did it. Alright, so let me note that in my book here. We sunk the Zealandic at 10,600. Zealandic sunk. Okay. So, now the escorts, determining that that ship that they thought they ran off or sunk is still in the area, they start hunting for me. They decide to start trying to look for me. I gotta decide if I'm gonna exceed test depth. At this rate, why not? If I roll, I can't roll 1, but if I roll 2, I get additional damage. I'm fine. So that'll give me that a -1. Here we go. Escort does their detection. We go E2. Shit. Shish kebab, I mean. 10. 9, because of exceeding test depth. I think that's all. And I was close range, so I get a +1, so that's a 10. Yeah, they totally got me. They see me. They detected me. They were like, he's there. It's the same guy. Guys, it's the same person. He's doing it again. Okay, so I'm detected. Roll for hits on E3. There we go. Okay, this time I'm going to do the evasive maneuvers. I look at my chief and I'm like, Chief? Steady as she goes. The escort does the same thing. Steady as she goes. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. We can see him. We can see his periscope. He's not changing direction. That's going to give me was it a +2 or plus something 3? Like something? What is this? Oof, it is a +3. Oh, that's going to hurt. So whatever I roll, +3. Their hits are... How many hits? Here we go. Oh. Ha. Ineffective. No. Supposed to be +3 to hit, but they didn't hit me, right? Let me see if there's a little star by this quick. Okay, you know what? I guess they literally something happened. Maybe ineffective because something happened with their depth charges, their guns. Maybe I'm too close where something's not arming right, I'm guessing, and that's why it's ineffective. I might be wrong with that, but I'm gonna roll with it that I lucked out because for some reason they were not able to hit me at all, and they went right over me. Maybe they didn't detect my depth correctly or something. Okay. I'm not sunk, so I gotta go back to 8. So now I'm like, okay, rig for silent running. I'll head slow. Right full rudder. Chief, take her deeper. Really getting nervous now. Now if I roll snake eyes or a 3. Roll the 5. Alright, so we start. We're really quiet. We're listening. We can hear her screws above us getting louder and louder. My crew are starting to crack up a bit, and I'm like, calm down. Calm down, guys. Calm down. Quiet. And then, see if they detect us with that -1. 5, 6. Say we got a 6. -1 is for exceeding test depth, so it's 5. Previously detected brings it up to a 6. And that's it. We hear the screws above us. They're getting louder and louder. Hydrophone operator. He's listening into his hydrophones, and he's listening, and he looks at us, and I'm looking right at him. I'm like, what do you think? And he's like, depth charge is moving away. Explosions are moving away. I think we're good, sir. And then I'm like, all right, we'll stay down for a little while, make sure everything's clear, wait for morning, and we'll surface, which will end my combat. So, after that happened, we do just that. We wait until we see some daylight. We're all sweaty and junk because we've been confined in this space for a while. Daytime comes. Oh, submerged. Now I'm submerged. And then I'm like, okay, let's surface the boat. I check the area, scanned with my periscope. I don't see anything. No escorts, nothing. And then we surface the ship. So. We did it. We did it. We did it. We evaded. Okay. Yeah. Now we're gonna have to go ahead. We're gonna continue to patrol now. We take a look at everything. These guys are like, oh, life's miserable, but we'll be all right. They're tough, and so we are proceeding. We got quite a bit of hull damage. It's gonna be the whole month of that month is gonna be preparing our hull. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that was for me, that felt pretty intense. Like, so I'm just like calming down a minute. All right, so let's continue. Yep, continue on the encounter chart. Where's my box? There it is. Okay. We are here. We're the last transit area on Spanish Coast. 8, so nothing. We spotted nothing. We're now on our transit. 2312. Aircraft sighted. Crash dive, crash dive. Wah, wah. Let's go. All hands forward. See if we can crash dive this thing. Alright, so aircraft, proceed to aircraft encounter resolution. Let's see if we can crash dive before she gets here. Let's do this, guys. Go, move, move, move! Here we are. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It is not any of those years. There's no patrol assignment. I'm not damaged. No, we're good. We avoided it. We crashed over. We went under. My men are trained very well. Just for, like, I mean, after getting attacked by that aircraft out of nowhere, I think all my men understand that they need to move it so we can avoid getting attacked. All right, so we give it some time. After we don't spot that aircraft on the horizon anymore, we surface again. Transit Bay of Biscay, the actual part where we're worried about the aircraft. Whew, I'm running into a lot of airplanes. Okay, not aircraft. Bay of Biscay, 4 under. No modifiers yet. Okay, we avoid any more aircraft, and we successfully make it back to port. Whew. So this patrol ended with 1 ship sunk at 10,600 tons. I mean, that's nice. That is nice, but I feel like I need to start spreading out my torpedoes a little bit better. But it seems like every time I do that, I don't sink anything. But I mean, maybe I got to be a little bit more daring next time for my next patrol. Well, we are wrapping up this one. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more pranks on this headquarters administrator. We'll definitely get this guy. We're definitely going to pull some pranks on him before we leave for our next patrol. All right, and let's see if he 1 through 4 he doesn't figure out that I'm the one who did it. 5 and 6 he definitely knows I'm the one that did it. Yeah, see, he doesn't know. Trusts me like a brother. He's like, you would never do this. We're friends now. I'm like, yeah, buddy, I wouldn't do this to you. Someone in here is doing some crazy stuff to you. Maybe you should just transfer. I mean, that's my suggestion. Plenty of bases in France. I'm pretty sure we're going to take over the whole world soon. Any base is yours, my friend. You should just transfer. And then he's like, no, I want to be here and support you guys. I'm like, okay. Well, put me in for an award or whatever. I'll see you later. And, bye. So, yeah, we're definitely going to prank him again. Anyways, I will play again later. Maybe try a different game. We'll definitely continue this campaign because I think it's really fun. And thank you very much for hanging out with me. Have a good day. Please like and subscribe, and I'll continue doing these videos. Thank you guys very much. Bye.